No, go ahead. Well, what is going on, YouTube? Welcome back to A Therapeutic Edge. How's everybody doing today? It is nice to see you all.
You can see them.
Gone awry. Alice is here. We just have a couple of folks that are hanging out in the early. I know I'm 5 minutes early. Don't tell anyone, but I figured I'd pop in and say hello. Women Here Knives is running around chaotically somewhere. We'll work that out in a minute. But in the meantime, it's nice to see both of you here. I hope everybody's doing okay today. We're just going to hang out for a few minutes, let folks show up as, hey, Blaze, what's going on? I see that you had family over and you've run out of hiding places. That's okay, man. I appreciate you being here. Paul, it's nice to see you. Will, Craig, very nice to have you here. Thank you. Craig Kelly. Is that a name we've seen before? Is that new? Are you new? Are you new? I don't know. Anyone else check out the new Beyond EDC Night Horse? No, but I'm a big Beyond EDC fan, so thanks for spending my money. I'll go look. What's up, Napster? Welcome, welcome. Napster, you're on my mind today, bud. We'll get to that in a minute. I got something new in the mail today. Yes, I did, and we're going to share that. I don't know why I did the big clap, but hey, whatever. What's up, Matt Harvey? Hag 90, good to see you. Look at all the familiar names. Stacy, how are you? It's lovely to have you here. As I said, we're a few minutes early, so I'm not going to get into the really exciting stuff right away. I got a SOG in the mail today, and I'm very excited about it. So we're going to share that. I don't have all my SOGs. I loaned my big bad boy to Dirk to take a look at. I figured that knife was sort of right up his alley. But I have my other remaining SOGs here with me today, and I thought I would take a minute and go over the new one and some of the older ones and talk about why I like them so much better than what they were doing before. I got PM2 scales. No, I like that black. I'm telling you, thanks to Napster, I have a Tanto PM2 that I like it. I'll go get it. Should I go get it? I should go get it. Let me.
I was looking for my phone. Hi.
Where's your phone?
I don't know.
Did you leave it in my car?
I don't know. I will tell you. Okay. Hang on.
No, it's in there somewhere. We know what we're doing. We're professionals. What's up, Joe? It's nice to see you.
Sorry.
Hey, man. Joe, take your time, do your thing. We go from a little before 2 apparently till 3 or 3:30. I think
Stella's on at 3:30.
Stella's on at 3:30. We try not to overrun her too hard, but we go a little long.
Someday I'll have to have Stella on.
Every purchase of a Ritter fund, knife funds, knife rights. Oh, it's true.
I don't even have to mod today because Stacy's here.
Stacy's here, kicking ass and taking names. Marcos Gama, welcome,
Thank you,
welcome.
Stacy.
Marcos, next weekend. Yes. William Munsey, nice to see you.
Hi, everybody. Okay, so we're having Thanksgiving at my brother's house, and they informed me that I have to bring crumble cookies, which are these
I don't like this.
giant cavities.
Each cookie is 4 servings.
They're insane. They're so good. And I know there's other places. I can't think of, like, Utah had a place out there, but
El Cap Addict.
What?
I'm just reading names.
So anyway, hi, Joe. Hi, Heg 90. Hi, Matt.
So you can see the actual chat.
I know, I'm trying. Anyways, they told me I had to go bring these crumble cookies where it's like $50 for a dozen of them. I'm like, yeah, I'm not bringing a dozen. But I went online and they don't let you order. Like, order online, go to the website, order online. No, you have to download an app. So that's what I'm trying to do, is figure out if they're even going to be open on Thanksgiving.
I have a question.
I have an answer.
Do you?
Always.
For our audience. A while back, a person, and we're not going to get into who, did me wrong.
That's one way to say
it. There were some excuses, and I kind of know what happened now. And I got a message from that person explaining that they were putting their life back together. Now, I have to tell you, as a therapist, if that's true, then I'm on board. But how do you know?
Yeah. How do you know it's not just a whole
Another
bullshit
line of
story
what's up,
again?
Nath? It's good to see you. It's interesting because I function from a place of forgiveness. I do. People are allowed to fuck up. I don't necessarily have to make them part of my life again after that, but I don't carry grudges either. It doesn't serve anybody or anything.
No.
So in this case, I'm a little torn. Should I respond? Should I just let it lay there? There was an offer of some.
There was offer of
reimbursement
with something else
of a sort, and
Yeah.
I don't want that. Like, that's gone. All of that happened already. I don't want, if this person is serious about putting their life back together, then they should be allowed to just do that without carrying forward too much burden into the future. There are people who are going to demand retribution and demand all sorts of things. I'm not that guy. So I'm wondering, I'm asking, forgive and of course never forget, but forgive and move on, or re-involve and risk more horse shit, or just say, good for you, glad you're making your way, and let it be dead.
I personally say forgive and move on.
Yeah, right.
You can have your say, but forgive and move on, because I wouldn't trust him again. You had your chance.
Yeah, William, absolutely. Grudges are heavy to carry, and they're unnecessary, right? One of my favorite quotes is that carrying a grudge is a little bit like drinking poison and expecting the other person to die.
Oh, it doesn't work that way?
No, sadly, right? It just wounds us.
Yeah.
Yeah. Reply, but move on. Okay. Well, that's interesting, Stacey. I appreciate that. I started, thumb typing my way out through a response, and then I kind of stalled because I was like, do I really want more of this?
Oh my frick, Marcos. Yes.
What?
I am so slammed at work, and Marcos called me Friday while I was at work, and I
yeah,
even left a note on my desk, call Marcos back. And now, yes, Marcos.
Marcos, we love you, but we're married, and I don't hear from her on days when she's busy at work.
And we're coming up on Thanksgiving, right? So I got 2 companies I'm trying to close down for the Thanksgiving holiday, and oh my God, I am just slammed.
Wilby makes an excellent point. You can be guilty of being over forgiving, right?
Yes.
It doesn't mean, and I want to be clear, I don't live in a world within my own space where forgiveness means forgetting, because we should learn lessons from the behavior of others. My attitude has always been, it's important to listen when people tell you who they are.
That's a good saying right here. I'm sorry. Look at what Joe just said. He just said, I would just tell that person that you left a deep scar that I cannot truly deep in my heart get over, but I do forgive you.
Okay. I like that.
That's good. That's really good.
Yeah, Joe. Yeah, it's interesting, and this is you guys may hear, I'm not, like I said, I'm not gonna drop any names today. Some of you may know who I'm talking about, but it's really not the point. It was an honest question. How do you guys handle it when somebody fucks up and then they come back a long time later with sort of offers of repair? I guess it depends on the person, doesn't it? Like the other person, it depends on what they're. Yeah, see, that's an interesting question, El Cap Addict. Do I have the potential to have a positive influence on this person? I mean, I can be lots of things to this community, but what I can't be, because of my professional licensure, is be a therapist to you. I can be your friend. I can be an ear. I can care.
Marcos, I saw that you called last Friday. We're live right now, so I'm going to call you back after the live, okay?
What's up, Louie?
Are you watching on the screen?
Oh my God.
Awesome.
So
okay,
funny.
Marcos, I'll call you back in a little bit.
So the question is, could I be a positive? I could, but that involves a level of engagement for me that I'm not sure that is healthy. I can't do that for everyone you know what I mean? I can't be that for 6. I can't do that. I can't do that. I have to just be a dude. Just this guy, and so I'm torn. What's up, Pocket Metal?
Okay, El Cap Addict says, do or could you have a positive influence? Oh,
that's what I was responding.
Oh, sorry.
To. That's okay. You were on the phone.
I know. I was talking to Marcos. So anyway, he called.
I appreciate you all. Here's what I'd like you to think about as you go forward, particularly into the holidays. There are lots of people right around the holidays that demand forgiveness, particularly family. They say things like, "Well, you have to be understanding of so-and-so's behavior. Your family."
No, you don't.
Fuck that noise.
Yeah.
I'm going to do my favorite quote bit. So one of the most abused quotes in American vernacular is "blood is thicker than water." That's not the quote. You've been misquoting it your whole life, and it's been used to make you hang out with people who you probably shouldn't be because they're harming you. The quote is, the blood of the covenant is thicker than the water of the womb, which means without question that the bonds that we choose are supposed to be stronger than the bonds we're just born into by accident. So if you have a shitty family...
Blood doesn't necessarily make family.
No, it really doesn't.
No.
If you have a shitty family, and some of us do. Some of us don't. That's awesome. I'm like, yay, that's rad. But some of us do. Don't let the holidays become an excuse for them to kick the shit out of you again just because it's the holidays. Yeah. Be understanding. Be forgiving in as much as it gives you peace, but don't forget.
So LCAT bag, do you think this person is likely to cause harm again?
You know,
it wasn't, so it's not a physical harm per se, but because we don't know this person that well, and because of the situation, yes, it is likely.
It is likely.
It absolutely could happen again.
Oh,
Blood.
I really didn't like that angle.
So it's, I know it makes me look so short when you put it so high.
It's because you're tiny.
I'm not.
You're tiny. Your women carry tiny knives.
You're gonna call me pocket wife again?
Pocket wife? No, that's a pocket metal line.
Hi, pocket metal. Anyways, you guys, yeah,
yeah,
I told him, because this person actually sent the message to me because they couldn't get a hold of him. And
I guess to that.
So I just kind of said, I'll forward it on.
I guess to that, I'll say this. If you're out there and you're watching, at least know we're thinking about you.
Yep.
I just don't quite know what to do with it yet.
Yeah. Hey, Zeb, what's up, Mr. Married Man?
What's up, Zeb? Where's your beautiful wife, dude?
I was not saying hi to everybody. Howdy, WCK, Christine, and the dude. Hope everyone's doing okay. I want to say. What do you want to say?
I want to say.
You want to say what?
I can't handle the press. What's up, Dirk?
Pocket metal.
Oh, hey, can you do a link to the Dirk's
EDC
thing?
hour?
Yeah.
Yes.
That is this week, right? I'm not tripping again. It's every other week, and sometimes I fuck up when the week is.
YouTube.
Don't go to YouTube. That place sucks. It's dangerous.
There's this guy named Dirk on there.
It's full of hooligans and weirdos.
You know what? So I was just walking down the street yesterday, and this guy was like out there in this killer donut shirt. And I'm like, hey, can I take a picture with you? And he's like, wait, let me unbutton my shirt.
I saw that.
Yeah.
I was in awe of the chest hair. I was.
He was hot.
He was hot.
Oh, I mean, hey, Dirk. Okay, EDC hour.
Tom says, hey, Peter, Christine, how's your fireplace logs?
I lost. I freaking lost. It went left, and I bet him it would go right. Oh, that's right. I owe you $5.
And I bought coffee.
Yeah. How's your car running?
Pretty good.
I win.
That's fair.
Okay, we're going to put up a link to EDC Hour with Dirk and Alex. Hey, Manette. She come up. She pop up. Oh, she's here too.
It sounded like you were going to say chicken bob.
Thank you. Oh, thank you cards. Oh, those are not fun.
Oh, God. Well, we don't know because we didn't.
Thanks again for the wrath. Love that blade.
That's awesome. The Wrath is a great knife, dude. Oh, let me go get hang on. I'm going to get the little.
We're going to go ahead and put up a link to Mr. Dirk and Alex's EDC Hour.
Let her entertain you.
Let me entertain you. Oh, I shouldn't sing that because I get busted, right? Okay. So if you guys have not checked this out, this is the link to EDC Hour with Dirk. I can spell right here, Dirk and Alex. And actually, they are having a special guest on this week. And I'm going to go back and look. It is going to be, and I know it's here. What did I do with it? I'm going to find it, you guys. But they do have a special guest on this week, and I'm super excited. So check out the link. If you guys are not sub to that channel because he has insanely cool knives. I mean, just crazy content, crazy knives. Oh my God, some beautiful knives. You've got to go back. You've got to check out his videos. He does a really good job. So that's when you want to check out just Dirk's channel alone. And then obviously the EDC Hour with Dirk and Alex. That's when Dirk and Alex get together and they talk about knives and different things. So that's a great one too. Byron is going back to where to go? Leaving to go back and feed livestock before dark, but yes to the yard work.
So
Well,
yeah,
thanks for jumping in, Byron.
That's Byron. I appreciate.
Oh,
you,
and there's
man.
Alex's channel too.
So,
Alex is Watch and Cut.
Nice,
awesome.
Awesome.
Stacy, you rock.
So in 19, we went to Blade Show, and I found a guy that made these folders that were really amazing, but they were $650. And that was long before I had any knives that cost more than about $200, $250. And that at that show, in fact, I bought an Evo Typhoon that was the most expensive knife I'd ever bought for any reason. But he had these fixies, the Seven Hills blade. And so this is basically a fixed blade version of this folder, right? It had basically the same shape and design. And I said, oh, that's really cool. We got to talking. This is 3V. I said, can you make me a bigger one of those? And he said, yeah. And so then that happened. And so it was about 4.5-inch blade as opposed to this sort of stabby little fighter version. But here's the thing. Over time, right, we collect a bunch of knives. And while I love that knife a ton, I realized that it was probably the ideal wedding gift for Zeb. I mean, it's camo, it's 3V, it's American made. It just yelled.
And Zeb is going to put it through it.
It's right. He's going to beat the crap out of it.
We hope that's what he said.
So unlike me, where it was living this very sort of passive and quiet life in my collection. And I figured, okay, I'll keep the short, stabby one that I bought off the table, and Zeb gets the one I had made. And that seemed pretty thin. But even though these are both stupid, awesome little knives, makes me happy.
I can't wait to see what he does with it.
Right? I just hope he carries it.
I hope so too.
Yeah.
It's a good night for him.
It was.
Yeah.
Are we done? Let's go home.
Rosecraft blades. Use the code Women Carry Knives for 10% off. There's also Therapeutic Edge.
Yeah, Therapeutic Edge.
So.
Rosecraft was actually over on JB's live today.
Yeah. Ian Picarsi, by the way, is the guest that Dirk is going to have on. So check it.
Is that CMF Metalworks?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep.
I can't remember my own name half the time, but I remember things like that.
Ooh.
I participated in the Jason Brown raffle, and I won something.
Yes.
I did. It was fun. It was also a great cause. We have a $46 donation to make to their thing from the YouTube channel from the last live that we did. YouTube has not sent me any money in 3 months.
Yeah, somebody else said that too. There's something going on.
They have almost $400 of my money at this point that they're holding on to. And well, that's I can only see mine. So between the two of us, it's got to be closer to 600.
I don't know.
I'd like to know where my money is, YouTube. I don't make enough to actually do anything with.
It was Zach that was saying he hadn't gotten paid either.
Right. So I don't know what's happening, but please understand, I have become I'm not like super friends or anything with them, but when the time comes, the Brown family is going to get all of that. I just wanted to be transparent. It hasn't come to me yet. I can't do anything with it till I get
We're hoping it makes it here before Christmas, because we would love.
Yeah.
I mean, at least within a couple weeks, because that way we can send it over, and it's like there's time to buy Christmas presents still.
So right, something. And even here's the thing: if it delays too much longer, I will send them that amount anyway, and they just wait. But I'm trying to keep it all part of the same YouTube channel community experience.
Hey Zeb, even if you don't get time to do a video on that one, we just want to know what you think.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, we're just happy to give it to you. So,
so I got Naftastic was the guy who had the stuff that I won, and I won a couple of cool CGRBs. These have been here before. One of them has, the other is not. But these are going to become giveaways, right? They're going to come right back to you guys. Maybe one of these today. There's a Gobi in here. Should we do CGRB? CGRB Gobi.
There's a Gobi in there?
Yeah.
Oh.
CGRB Gobi.
Please considering. See, there's the link for the GoFundMe for Jason, by the way.
Yeah.
Hashtag pay Peter, stay home.
Well, dude, seriously, I don't get it. I got an email from YouTube a while back saying they were making changes, but they never.
Oh, they made changes.
Yeah, they're just keeping everyone's money. So that's.
You don't have Peter's links?
Oh, I don't have. You don't have my link. Oh, for what?
Peter's links for what, Stacey?
Oh, anyway, let's move on. So anyway, these came. These are awesome. Yeah, we're not gonna do that. Anyway, I got a Hot Wheels car. This thing is awesome. Do I have a flashlight on? No.
Probably not.
It does a cool thing. I'm gonna get a flashlight.
Buy the 3D printed gnome and record stack from Papa Rhino to support Jason Brown funds. What?
It does a cool thing. It glows.
Who? Papa Rhino and Grumpy Grunt have a 3D printed gnome?
I like gnomes.
I love gnomes.
So this is the Shark Hammer 2.0. I have no idea what this is all about. I haven't
That's
Hot
just
Wheeled
awesome.
in a
It's a
decade.
shark
but
car.
It was just, dude, the grin on my face when this box came was, "What's up, old fart?"
Oh,
Not to be confused with old shark.
stop. Hi, old fart.
It's very nice to see you. Lovely to have you here today. Hi, Will. Okay. Anyway, so this came. So we got knives and nobody's given me a car in a long time. I got a Key Smart, which is sort of like the key bar, but it's flexible. And so this is going to be given away. This is really cool. And I want Naftastic to know that I really appreciate the thought, because this wasn't part of the giveaway, really. This is just stuff he threw in. That's rad. Super kind. But I'm going to turn around and... Is it regifting? No, it's just giving. He gave, I'm giving. That'll be... and
No, it's gifting because you won it, and so it wasn't really a gift.
Something's missing.
Something's missing.
No, really.
I never went in that thing, so I have no idea.
No, there was a little pry bar.
Oh, I don't know. Didn't you just have it?
No, that's the key bar.
Oh, don't know anything about a pry bar. Do not know. There's the link, Stacy. So it's, oh, no, the code is Therapeutic Edge. So I just screwed that up for 10% off. There's no therapeutic. It's just Therapeutic Edge. Paying it forward. I like that, Paul. It's just paying it forward. Yeah, I keep looking over on the other screen because I have my laptop over here and it's easier for me to see some of the comments. They come up a little faster over there. Oh, what is this?
Stickers.
Stickers.
Oh, and then we got a cool little pry bar that comes with a little tool in it, right?
Mimo.
And then I got a pack of actually. So here's the funny thing about these, right? These are just the microfiber cloths. These are the most useful damn thing in the whole wide world. And as somebody with an entire knife collection and all of the various cleaning implements, these are critical. And
those are great.
Because I'm an idiot, I tend to use them on knife blades, which means most of mine end up shredded over time. So these I'm not giving away because these are very handy and I'm keeping these for sure.
Somebody needs scratch and sniff stickers.
I got a kick-ass pack. I'm going to open these, in fact. I got a kick-ass pack of cards. I just went through this thing where I play cards in some of the groups that I run at work because they're very small in a couple of instances right now. And it turns out that playing cards is a great way to keep people just talking. Ask any dealer in Las Vegas. People like to talk while they're playing cards. So
that's very true.
What?
Well, he's buying it, watching on his iPad and typing on the phone. Dual devices can be nuts. Scratch and sniff was really cool. I miss those.
Oh,
I'm going to make a scratch and sniff women carry knives sticker.
I have to reglue that.
Oh, yes, you will.
Oh, these are nice.
Did you want me to do this now?
Jack Daniels, a recreation of authentic Civil War era playing cards.
1866.
These are cool. They look like they're hand done.
You should, show the camera what you're looking at.
I'm getting there. I'm showing you first.
Oh,
sassy.
I am sassy. You're a
Joker. That's what the ace looks like.
Oh, Old Fart loves your shirt.
Underestimate me. That'll be fun. These are cool. Naftastic, wherever you are.
And we got some Naftastic stickers too. Naftastic, what's in your pocket? Can you see that? Oh, I gotta get really
Usually
close.
my hand.
Can you see that? That's pretty cool.
These are very, very cool cards, and I'm very happy to have them. These are not going to go to work with me. These are going to stay here.
I don't think we have glue.
Yeah, we'll just have to find another box for them then.
No, we'll glue it. I'll figure it out.
We have super glue.
Yeah, because I like my fingers being separate.
City.
Woothy.
Oh, yeah.
So what do you guys think? Do you think a dark sparkly purple would be good for me for, Thanksgiving. That's very Thanksgiving Christmassy, right?
I think so.
Right?
I mean, but then again, I used to date goth girls, so.
Do you have the 3 diamonds? Go fish. 3 of diamonds. Go fish.
I don't have it handy. I have 3 of spades.
But it says I need to get that shirt, Peter. Not yours, but one like it.
Yeah. This was actually, believe it or not, this was one of those, like they advertised it to me on like Instagram, and I followed the little link, and they had a bunch of cool shirts. But if you just looked up the phrase, you'll find it. It's fairly popular.
Okay, that was very delayed. Okay. But good. He said I'd probably let the person have the opportunity with make you whole in their mind equal to your loss, or you both may carry a burden otherwise, but wouldn't continue a relationship given likelihood of further harm. And that's true.
Yeah, man.
I got purple hearts. He likes purple.
I'm down with purple. You see. Yeah, you know me. Should we just play cards and ignore the people? I'm just kidding. So that was cool. Naftastic, you really did an amazing thing. It all went for the best of possible causes.
What's up, Mateo?
Mule sauce. I don't think that was actually
embalmed jerky.
You guys are going to get Naftastic stickers today in the giveaway.
Nice. Hey, what's everybody carrying today? We haven't done a pocket check in forever.
Yeah, I forget every time.
I do too. What are you guys carrying? Oh, Aberdeen's here. What's up, Aberdeen?
What's in your pocket besides my hand?
What's your hand doing in his pocket?
We're friends. It's okay. Yep. What are you guys carrying? Let us know, and then we'll tell you what we're carrying. I will show you, and we'll actually start the conversation on the knife that I got.
I'll show you what I'm carrying. Ding, 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 ding. I don't know where the bell. Why do we do this every time?
Because we're stupid.
Hang on. The dog's playing with. Ready?
3, 2, 1.
Thank you, JB.
Crazy dog. That's very kind.
I want to get JB. We need to get a recording of you saying ding, 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 and we can look at. I can't even say it. She's nuts.
Can you call him?
We appreciate that, JB. Thank you so much.
I got a hat.
Oh, okay. So people are starting to say. So
and I know it's impossible. I know it's invisible, but it's actually a hat. I promise. I
have got to get this Vosteed raccoon. I do not have one.
We don't have any Vosteeds.
So Aberdeen, yes, we do. We have the Nightshade. Aberdeen has Kaiser Momentum and Vosteed raccoon. Michael Morgan has the 950 Impania Bronco. Bionic has the Wee Saxy.
That's
where do we go? Craig has the trusty Finch Lucky 13.
Awesome.
Naf has a Cultural Tech Cornet, which I am not familiar with. I need to look that up. Pocket Metal. Oh, it just jumped. Saying hello to people. JB has the I can never say that. McRudy Wood Finch Reciprocity. Old Fart has the Petrified Fish Victor and an Ozark Trail Beater. Addicted Knives has the Protect TR3, SWAT number 88 from Peter. Nice. Thor 7 and a pizza for Gone Awry. Budget Guy has the Benchmade Bug Out and M4 from Tree Stabbing Troy. Hello, Richard. How's it going? I just saw you. JB says I bring my own dinger. And JB, I have comments for that. Thank you, Zach. Zach, I love that new logo.
Dude, yes.
That's really
Pocket
cool.
Metal is an amazing human being.
Ed Harrison has the Spyderco, his new Spyderco Shaman Blackout from Grumpy. Right. That's nice. Honey Bear, Skinny XM18 with a BGM regrind, Ray Light Pineapple, and a Lynch Northwest AAP. Dual Sports Survival Zeb. I'm still in my PJs. Wifey and I are sick. Oh, no. So we haven't geared up. That being said, the Wrath is in my arms. Reach right next to Diablo. Oh, Diablo. I like that's cool.
Zeb, you got some news on the Diablo?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Dark Gravity has the Bird Blades Iron Wolf. And Zach, again, thank you very much for your donation.
Yeah, buddy.
It just made a huge jump.
Hey, Zach, I don't know if you were listening. We were talking earlier about issues with YouTube and actually getting money back into the hands of the people that are earning it. Did you mention something about that?
Yeah, I think you mentioned something about you haven't gotten payment yet. And JB, I don't know if you've gotten yours either. We're just curious.
Because
Richard Kastner has the O-Knife Nightclaw and the full-size Sheepdog Thumbhole. El Cap Addict has Capara.
Oh, the Spyderco Capara. Excellent choice.
Paul Bessemer has the Benchmade Shootout.
Good choice.
And I think.
I have a Benchmade story. We'll tell it in a second.
Yeah, Pocket Metal did nail the logo. Yeah, Pocket Metal's the one who actually did my eyes too. My eye logo.
He's also a plastic surgeon.
Acid Test Kid has the MBK Slayback today, newest addition to the collection. I love my Slayback. This thing keeps jumping. I'm sorry.
Jump
Holy
up, jump up,
crap.
and hit down. Oh, no.
Jules Spartan says, prototype number 2 is almost done. Nice. Pocket Metal says, we are carrying a ton of knives heading into the woods with D2. Ooh, fun.
Nice.
I hope you all come back out. Byron Kennedy, a Cold Steel Recon 1 Spear Point, currently cutting a few oranges for 2 cows. I didn't know cows ate oranges.
Does that make orange flavored?
Hey, Redacted as Vosti Thunderbird.
Thunder Chicken.
Stacy says, within reach, Pinion, Mallory Forest, CJ Mallory Small Centros, the Micro Dick Pic, Kaiser Original Blacked Out, Sea Snake, Old School, and the Angry Watermelon. JB has not gotten paid either. So, yeah, I don't know what's going on with that. Napster has a ZT0566 de-assisted. Oh, I did it. Oh, and Manny Z has got the North Arm Shaka and a Z-Wear Shaman. There's Naftastic.
What's up, dude?
He's got the CKF Evo 2 and the Tactile Rock Wall.
Naf, we just went through all the stuff that you sent,
Yeah.
and I am grateful. This made me smile like an idiot.
3 enter, only 1 woman leaves. That's right.
That was a really great package to open up, man. And
That was cool.
we're going to give away one of the 2 CGRBs today. Wait,
with your sticker.
If you're here, maybe we'll give away something else. I don't want you to win your own knife back. You're going to participate, right?
Yeah, Naftastic, are you going to participate?
Well, we'll get there.
Bobo Schnoggins, hello to you, has a zero tolerance 350.
The 350 is
I love that
always an excellent choice.
Yes.
What did you carry today, love?
Oh, I have my trusty old mini RSK.
That's right.
In the red.
So I started today with the Mordax in Magna Cut, but then a package came, and this is actually why Napster was on my mind today. Did you
ding ding for Zach?
I did earlier. Remember?
Oh, okay. He's putting up a bell. I didn't know if you ding dinged for him.
Well, ding ding ding. It makes the dog go nuts, but I'll ding ding anytime you like.
She ding dinged. She ding ding just because I said ding ding.
She's a nut.
She's a nut.
So a couple of weeks ago.
There's a ding ding again. Thank you, Zach.
That's amazing.
Thank you.
A couple of weeks ago, Napster put this in my hands. This is an old SOG, and you can tell it screams SOG, but this one's old enough. So they went through a middle. Anyway, this is a kick-ass knife, and I really love this handle shape. How much do I love this handle shape? I have more than one knife with it, right? I love this sort of straightforward. I love these knives. And recently, SOG produced one of their new XR line that's very similar, and I have not been doing it. But then SOG went ahead and had a sale last week that was enough that I was like, okay, I'll do it. And so then this came today. This thing is cool, and I have the box. This is the Pentagon XR. This is the LTE. This is their light model.
Not like you wouldn't know from the billboarding.
This one then? Oh, well, yeah, okay. I mean, it does absolutely yell things at you from the blade. It's still SOG, but this thing is really nice. CTS XHP steel.
Nice birthday gift, Alice.
This thing is lovely, and it's that same kind of cool shape in the handle. In fact, this is just a SOG thing, right? I mean, these are very similar, and that makes me happy. It really does. This is excellent. This is actually my 5th SOG in my sort of growing tiny SOG collection.
Hey, Brian.
As I said, I don't have the CLXR. That's in Dirk's hands. The big bad boy is in Dirk's hands. You do now. You can do mine too.
Entertainment box. I could if you want.
So what is SOG's doing? Amazing things lately. I have another LTE. This is the Terminus in LTE version. But in a video that I may have already gone live, or it's going live this week, I can't remember. What was SOG for a while? Well, SOG for a while was this.
That's so great.
I can't remember what this thing is called. Maybe it hold on.
It tells you.
Try again. this was SOG for a long time, competing directly with the bottom of the barrel and Gerber. Hold on, maybe I can make it go.
Wah, wah.
There we go. Put a little wrist into it. Now, this is Smoky Mountain Knife Works kind of special edition in brass, and they were very proud of that. But why would you put brass? Anyway, if you polish
that actually came in one of the
boxes.
One of the they don't do anymore.
They don't do anymore because they don't care.
Hey, Todd Carr. Oreo Dave. I like that name.
So then they did this.
What steel is the Terminus?
My Terminus is S35.
Okay.
This is their S35VN, which I have never had a problem with. I don't know who's doing their heat treat for them, if they're doing it in-house, but it's really good. Bionic, I hope that's not true. I would love it if Gerber would follow the path of SOG and now Schrade of all knife companies and produce at least a line of knife enthusiast knives instead of, oh shit, I need a knife and I'm at Big Five, this will do knives, or gas station level. I mean, I have a couple of absolute maximum gas station level knives on the table. I have the Evitac. Oh yeah, this is.
I still crack up at the person who thought I was serious when I did that video.
Oh right, no, people no. This is absolute spectacular garbage. And then I have your unworking Smith & Wesson that used to live.
I keep that one around just because I have to laugh at that one.
Gerber and SOG made knives that were just this good for a long time. So they've got a little bit of crap to overcome before we're going to trust them again. But in the meantime, they are producing, like, I love this LTE series. They've taken out the steel frames. Ed. It's very kind. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Ed.
And Zach again. You guys are killing it today.
He said he's going for the trifecta. Spectacular garbage. That's what my mom calls me. God.
That was my nickname in my family too. Anyway, so these are both the LTE. They have replaced the steel frames with carbon fiber. And so, boy, they don't have the great sound. They're super light. And I just love these. This makes me silly happy. So anyway, that makes me super. These are both excellent. If you guys have been thinking about, and I know the sale's over. I wish they'd do that again. I wish I'd known about it.
Zep said he's only ever had one dad Gerber, the Sedulo. It was a great one.
It isn't that Gerber didn't produce good knives at a time, and it's not that they couldn't do it again. It's that they would much rather produce it's the Gerber frame. What is that crappy Gerber they sell at every sporting goods store that doesn't open and doesn't close, and it's made out of tinfoil? The Gerber Paraframe. Is it the Paraframe?
I'd have to look it up.
I'm not looking it up.
Alice, okay. I'll have to message you so I can find out what it is.
So now, and they still make weird stuff. I mean, they re-released the Kiku Assisted of all things, but I mean, this has definitely got old SOG written all over it. But it's S35VN now. It's a button lock assisted knife because that makes Paraframe.
Yeah,
makes all the sense in the world. But this thing is cool. If you like the Kiku design, it's just the one particular designer. If you like his knife aesthetic, either one of these is just badass.
Gerber does not produce good stuff now.
Would I take this apart?
Gerber.
No. Love Them Knives took apart one of these. And I will say the one thing that SOG hasn't quite figured out how to do is simplify design. These are really complicated on the inside for no apparently good reason. So I will never take one apart unless I absolutely have to, because I'm just not that guy. But
I probably would.
These are cool. You would.
I don't understand why everybody bashes Gerber. They're not bad. I still have one from 32 years ago in my toolbox with a side access lock.
That's from 32 years ago.
Exactly.
If you bought that exact same knife tomorrow as a replacement, it would last you 32 minutes.
Yeah.
That's the problem. They're living on a reputation they built when guys our age were buying knives to go camping and hunting, and they lasted forever. And they haven't been like that in 20 years.
Yep.
They were like, well, we could cut a corner here and cut a corner there and a corner here and a corner there. And so they still produce knives that look kind of the same. I guarantee you they're not.
Right.
Thank you. Actually, that was a fantastic point. Thank you. Yeah. I mean, I know lots of guys that are my age and a little older that have Gerber knives tucked away in trucks and tackle boxes and hunting gear. that don't see anything wrong with the Gerber name. And then there's those of us that buy a
and
lot.
Zach even said, I have one from 25 years ago, just didn't like today's quality.
Right, exactly.
And that's the thing. It's not the same. See, now Trevin says Civivi is now like that, though. I haven't had that issue with
All
Civivi.
things require evidence.
Yeah.
I have not had a bad Civivi.
I guess the Civivi is the new Gerber. I have not had a bad Civivi. Hey, Sue, what's up with you? Have not seen you. Good to see you. Gerber still has a couple decent USA made models.
They don't carry those at the stores that I go to then because I haven't seen one. Who? I mean, I'm not against it. No, wait. No,
hey, Naftastic.
Gerber made
Naftastic. Thanks for dropping by, hon.
Oh, dude.
Yeah.
Thank you. Feed all my animals. Are you talking about family or actual animals? No. Gerber made the fastball, which was really good. And they made something else last year that was really good too. And then they kind of didn't do anything with it. Whereas SOG and now Schrade have made a whole line of knives that don't suck.
Yeah.
And I'm for that. Are they expensive? Yeah. The Schrade stuff in particular, they're charging high-end knife prices for knives that are kind of high-end, but they're made in the U.S. So
I didn't mean to say that. I said it at
horses
the wrong
and
time.
goats.
I was saying that Civivi is like the old Gerber, really good and cheap. Oh, okay.
Dude, yes.
That makes sense.
100%, Trevin. Thank you.
I was like, wait, what?
Horses
goats
and
cats.
Can we come to your house?
I want to come there.
We like goats.
I like horses.
She likes horses.
Hey, CPM,
goats.
what is up?
What's up, CPM?
So CPM says, NAF, now I'm debating on whether to buy the Cornet or not.
Cornet. What's a cornet?
I don't know.
It's like a hornet, but with a C. I see them totally useful.
I got a Schrade sheep's foot the other day for 8 Aus, 8 G10. Not a bad knife. So
the Schrade has broken their new stuff is coming out in 3 lines. It's the Alpha, Bravo, and Delta lines. The Delta stuff is definitively old Schrade. Like it's Aus 8.
I'm sorry, I just started smelling a little smoky in here. I was wondering if our fire's petering. Oh, sorry. If it's going out.
Entertain the chant. Entertain the folks.
Entertain. Favorite thing to do is ride horses. Yeah, we actually went horseback riding.
It all fell down.
Oh, we went horseback riding. I wanted to go for, I don't know, I think it was my birthday. And so Peter did take me. I had a horse many years ago. But he took me and we went, and it was this trail ride, and I got a real finicky horse, which was fun. It was cool. But the guy actually trains Frisian horses. So we were going to come. Uh-oh. Thank you, Zach. He actually wants us to come back because, when you're on a trail, you can't run, you can't do any of that, which kind of sucks. So he said we can come back and I get to ride their one horse. I can't remember its name, but which I can actually go run on the beach. So I'm excited because just the 3 of us are going to go out. We don't have to worry about, staying on the trail and don't run, don't do this, don't do that. And I'm like, look, we know how to ride. So yeah, we're going to have fun. Horses are really cool until they kick you. Well, yeah, if they kick you, that's not good. Joe said, we just got a huge snowstorm. So no mail delivery, but I'm waiting and a giveaway that I won from Jared with a Schrade knife. Oh, wait a minute. That's very cool. So that sucks that you have to sit there and wait. I'm sorry. I know what that's like. We're terrible because we have some giveaways sitting here still. We need to get to the post office. Good evening, Peter and Christine and everyone. Well, hello to you, Knives 101.
What's up, Knives 101?
And JB, I can't see. JB's posting squares. It doesn't show over there. Oh, he's got sunglasses. I wear my sunglasses.
What else we have this fun?
Laura has a Gerber Gear armbar slim. I keep it in the car. It's a decent multi-tool. See, and that's the thing is
Gerber makes good multi-tools.
We've had some break-ins here and cars. Hello, Layla. So I am always very careful with what I keep in my cars. I will not keep an expensive knife in my car. So I would keep something like a Gerber, something easy, something that I don't care if it ever
I have a Civivi in my car.
Let me guess. The horse's name is Redback. People give horses the worst names.
Was it? Mine's Squiggles.
Mine was Squiggles. Yours was Dude.
Clever.
Yeah.
Schrade overseas fixed blades in 1095 or solid budget. Absolutely.
Yeah. Inexpensive, but decent enough to get started on. That's true.
None of
Is
that.
Peter doing some destruction?
Now fire.
He was fixing the fire.
Yeah, it's actually too warm for the fire now, but it's already going, and I don't have to go out, so I have to relight it later. Excuse me.
Cold spell wash.
All of that conversation about crapping out is true, but there's no excuse for this. This is assisted. It still won't open. SOG.
Emojis.
But anyway, shortly after that, they started producing stuff that didn't suck, and it makes me very happy.
Hey,
so
Dwayne.
now I have the Pentagon.
M-Tech,
And
yeah,
this is
M-Tech
actually-
for the car.
This is really interesting. It's actually, so it's single swedge, right? It's swedged across the top. It's edged on this side, but they managed to take a little of the paint off right here to give it kind of a faux top swedge. And I imagine if you were even remotely good at sharpening, this whole thing could be sharp if you were interested.
Okay, so here's Zach. With his warranty attempt with Gerber, he won't buy anything over $30 for them.
Yeah.
See?
Yeah. Yeah, it sucks. And, you know, these companies that, and again, there's the story. I've had a Gerber in my bag for 30 years. It works just fine. They rely on that. They do. They rely on that. And then somebody else goes and buys one and they do not have the same experience.
So I actually keep, somebody said the Kershaw Blur, or Trevin said, Trevin.
I have a blur.
The Kershaw Blur is awesome. And the cool thing about it is that
It's $50.
yeah, you can't find American made under $50. I actually
No.
keep it's not American made, but I keep the Kershaw Shuffle in my car
Mhm.
because it's small, it's easy, and it's, you know.
Yeah.
Tom says you can't have everything.
I can. Damn it. I can't. I recognize that as true. What else do we have? Oh, I got a new Sativian. Speaking of not made in America, but I don't remember which one it is. You did the review. Oh, I love it. They put it on the blade now. This is cool, guys. Look at this little thing.
Oh my God.
Look at it.
Look at Stacy's plexus.
Oh, yeah.
So, oh, it won't
That's
turn.
Super pretty.
So Stacy's having her plexus. Did you say anodized? I believe.
yeah. It didn't come that
Stacy,
color.
can I show this? This is gorgeous. I love it. Let's see what she says.
Waiting.
Well, I won't show because the Kershaw bare knuckle. That's a good one too.
I have a blur and a bare knuckle and
Oh, it was Al. I'm sorry.
Something
I was
else.
reading something from Stacy and I said, this is, can we get a decent picture of that? Crap.
actually it looks pretty good over there.
Oh, it looks good there. Okay.
Yeah. My computer's got a shitty.
Okay. Sorry. It's kind of getting washed out, but that is her plexus and it is gorgeous. And I can't show the other one just in case, but holy mother of that's cool.
Sorry, I lost in knife pictures. Assisted knives are made by companies that can't make a knife with good action. I'm going to agree, but also disagree. The thing about assisted knives, I think, is once companies start making them, they have a really hard time stopping because you're right. It's a much cheaper bit of manufacturing because they don't have to have nearly the same alignment of bearings and everything has to be so lined up equally and they can be a little sloppier. So you're always, once they figured out that profit rate, I think you're always going to get assisted knives from companies that are doing assisted knives. However, I have ample evidence in my hands that a company that was really living on assisted junk can do something better.
Okay. She said Jeff is not watching. This is what she's getting Jeff for his Christmas present. Can you guys see that?
Is that the Marine Fighter? What is that thing called?
Which one is? I couldn't see it.
It's a Fredford.
Yeah. Tis. This is the USMCFF base implant. It doesn't actually say.
Actually, Budget got a lot of
What
companies
is the
do
name
that
of that one, Alice?
for reasons
That's
that I'm
cool.
not sure.
Sog using bearings on assisted knife is weird. Yeah, ZT does assisted manual, and they are both badass. I like ZT. Redax said,
used
there's
to like
nothing
ZT.
wrong with ZT or with assisted knives. They got a bad. Boy, that jumped.
Yeah, sorry about that. Maybe we can find it over there.
It's the same argument as I
USMC
need
Fighter
M390 to
Flipper.
open my
Yeah.
Amazon boxes. Fighter flipper. Okay. Yeah, that's cool. She said I could show it because he's not watching, but you better make sure he doesn't watch a replay.
Come
or
back and
anything.
watch later. Yeah.
What's
Yeah,
up,
the Kershaw links are
Dirk?
excellent knives.
Dirk, Dirk,
Dirk, Dirk, Dirk, Dirk.
Dirk, 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 Dirk. I have a leak. I like my leak too.
Do you need a towel? Did
Wah, wah.
I show you this to you guys last week?
Sucker.
It's the Zen Cut Watuga.
Watuga.
This thing is cool. Button lock. Really aggressive horny blade. It's so horny. This is.
He's so horny.
Yeah, right? So these are both, I love this, by the way. This is the 144 little sativa, and this thing is just a chunk. It's fun. But this is a great knife.
Grab a piece of paper without ruining it.
What you looking for?
A piece of paper.
Why?
Shh, I have to be careful. Because see, I have this one, but not this one.
Okay, I have to do this.
I gotta do that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Tom says, I have great action and it's not assisted. Cap says, I avoid knives with bearings. Byron says, if that gets known, just send it my way.
By the way, guys.
No, it's not a peppermint mocha.
Towards the end here,
it's an Americano.
In a ways down the road, not yet, but down the road, we're going to be doing a giveaway woad.
Just down the road.
Down the road. And when we do that down the road, it's to get in on it's hashtag DSKFS. And you can put that in any time. I love the giveaway tool on
StreamYard. Yeah.
I really do. Yeah.
It's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Sweaty balls.
I love chocolate sweaty balls are the best.
That has got to be my absolute all-time favorite Saturday Night Live.
Naftastic sent along.
Ding ding. Thank you, Redacted. Me so horny.
Best piece of cutlery ever.
I'm gonna have to hashtag that one.
We got a.
Thank you, Redacted.
The Dolica.
Yeah.
So whoever wins today gets a Dolica too.
Wait, Hollywood came on?
Where's Hollywood?
I don't know, but hey,
Hollywood.
People are saying, "Hey,
dude,
Hollywood, you're lurking."
Holly lurker.
You're lurking back there.
I was watching you live the other day, but I was in the car, so I couldn't participate. You were opening up, like you always do, opening up boxes. I can't remember what you opened, but so yeah. And the nice thing about the giveaway tool on StreamYard is that now that you've DSKF'd,
do something kind for someone.
Do some fucking shit for someone. That's it.
That would work too. But that's not.
Anyway, now that you've done it, it will remember, and you'll be part of the giveaway no matter when we pull the trigger. So,
Lefty gave a great tip I wasn't aware of.
Oh shit!
Oil your carbon fiber. Holy moly, it makes it pop. I've never tried that. I have not seen Russ Kegel actually for a while. Who was the other person we were talking about? We hadn't seen last night. There was somebody else we were talking about. Hey, Eggs, what's up? I might be napping and listening. I'm like, Jernak, hello to you. Keith the Knife Freak. Anybody talk to Keith lately? We have not seen him either.
Yeah, everybody's opening up packages with knives he made. And speaking of the Dolica, we
have not seen Keith in anybody's lives lately.
Is he okay?
And Russ, have not seen Russ either.
I want a Finch knife. Okay.
I have two Finches.
She does because I love Finch quality. I love their designs. They're too small for me.
The Fish Blender. That's a good one too.
Fish Blender?
Yes. Saturday Night Live. Dan
Bassmatic Fish Blender.
Yeah.
God, you're really pulling stuff out of the dark ages now, though.
I know, but those are Saturday Night Live. Saturday Night Live. Woo! Always catch that Saturday with JB. Saturday
night
live.
Look at us go.
I loved that show. Who remembers Mrs. Swan, or Ms. Swan?
That was not Saturday Night Live.
That was
Mad. Not Mad. Mad TV.
Was it Mad TV or what's the other name?
In Living Color.
In Living Color. Yeah, that was great too. I think Keith was hunting. He posted some deer gore on IG. Oh, okay.
Okay. Well, he can send me some deer meat anytime.
Heck yeah. Hashtag
Better
SKL.
Yet, send it to Mateo and have him make jerky out of it and then send that to me. Ooh. Yeah. Yeah.
I want to try elk jerky.
I'll call my stepsister and
have her send us some.
Yeah.
All right. Well,
It's
yeah.
easy. I didn't know you wanted
Look
that.
what I can do. No.
Stuart.
I can
Stuart. No,
do it.
Stuart. Get off the banister. What does mommy
Any
say?
living color. I can do it.
Don't hurt your ding ding because that's all some men have going for them. I love Stuart.
I love Stuart. I love Miss Swan.
Oh, I miss that show.
Oh, dude, how old are you? You look great. Peter, for a second, I thought your vape was a popsicle. Which one do you have?
It looks like a popsicle. Yeah. I am 51 years old.
He is
older than
freaking
dirt.
Old.
But I'm 12 years old inside where it counts.
That's
so
very
that helps.
True.
That makes you a predator.
I'm not a predator.
If I'm 12.
Oh, if you're 12.
You're a predator.
Mad TV, SNL.
Oh, yeah.
That's right. Mad TV. Oh, it's so great. I cannot use my mouse on your computer.
You cannot? No.
I cannot.
But I appreciate you trying.
It does not work that way. Ooh, Alice has about 10 deer that are teasing her in the front backyard right now.
I'm going to bring my Savage in 308 and we will take care of that. Oh, look at my hair.
Yeah. So SNL and Mad TV and The Living Color, those were all great back in the day. But, it changed. And I could not get on board with the new versions. It just wasn't the same to me. So plenty of morning wood then.
All right. What else do we have to play with? Anything fun? Did
What's
you get
up, Hinderer? I haven't gotten anything. No.
No, me neither.
Well, to be fair, I got the Williamson, but I already showed that last week. I'm having a blast with that too. That thing is such a great knife. Actually, JB, if you'd like to check that one out, I think you'd really like that. I'd love to send it to you.
Yeah.
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 Yeah. 20 years ago it was hilarious, right? Even before that, shit, we were watching 30 years ago, 40 years ago, 30.
No,
30 years
Saturday
ago.
Night Live has been on since the 60s.
No, but
70s.
Somebody was saying that it was really good 20 years ago, and I'm just saying that 30 years ago.
30 years ago.
But, because I'm young.
Right, at heart.
Oh, no, Christine, is your Barracuda a therapeutic edge?
Ooh, Barracuda.
Oh, Marcos. Hinderer JB, Sunday afternoon. Yeah, it was Sunday afternoon live today. He had to change that. It wasn't SKL, it was SAL.
And I had to miss a ton of it because I had to go hunt this down because FedEx, if you're watching,
true,
I know you are. You're not, of course. We live in this condo.
Not that one.
Not that one. So
one.
when you bring boxes to our door, there's a big number on the front of the building that says the building number. And then there's a condo number. And you get the condo number right every time and take it to the wrong building every
time.
Every single time.
Thank God we know that person. And
We've become friends with that person.
We tell each other now when we're having packages coming so we can tell each other when.
And I know
the others,
one number looks like another because they both have numbers in them. But they're not the same number.
That's a Sesame Street song.
Is
it was a Sesame Street when one looks like another.
Yeah,
anyway,
it's
sorry.
not the same. And I'll tell you, FedEx number, our number is higher. And so if they're making that mistake on your paycheck, you'd know. Well, maybe you wouldn't, FedEx driver.
See, SNL it did die around the time of Eddie Murphy. And then what about Roseanne Dana? I loved her too.
Now you're showing how old you are.
I'm 51.
Gilda Radner was awesome.
Gilda Radner was
she was a comedic genius.
Yep.
Rest in peace.
70s, yes. Oh, Jeff is joining us in the 51 Club this Wednesday.
Hey, welcome. It's a good club.
Right.
You made it.
Well, Jeff's not with her. Alice is watching, but Jeff is not there.
Jeff, to you, man, if you happen to watch us after you're allowed to watch it because of secret birthday presents.
Sue Chicken, if you're not reading this, read it. You got to send your name and mailing address to Zach.
51 is a good year.
51's a great year. I wouldn't want to go back to my 20s.
I
mean, it was fun, but it's so much
things hurt
all the time.
But you glorious human being, you've taken everything life has thrown at you for 51 years, and here you are.
Oh, the ones with Christopher Walken too. Yes.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I can complain, just won't. I've got some nice knives in my life.
I have wonderful people.
Yeah.
A safe place to live. I have excellent knives. I have a phenomenal community that listens to me ramble for an hour a week for no fucking good reason.
I know, right?
You guys are
Almost
amazing.
pony like it. Sue Chicken at Donkey Dave donates
All
that
right.
to you.
There are channels that put on truly entertaining hours of knife talk, and then there's me. But hey, you're here, and I appreciate you. There are 66 people here today.
Oh, SKL with Farley and Spade. Yes. I love the cone heads too. The cone heads were awesome too.
God damn, you're old.
I'm younger than you. And I'm still 51.
You're younger than I am by 6 months and older than I am by many years.
Oh my God, maturity wise, yeah. Rosanna Dana. I loved her. See, Alice knows. That's right, Alice.
As the pirate said to the painter.
A knife chat is not fun until there's a Sesame Street reference. I know, shit, this just coming up. I don't know.
What else do I have to
What does that say? Is the pirate said to the painting, planted roses. One's a horrible knockoff and one beautiful, but both have them. Yeah, Gilda Radner was freaking awesome. I loved her. Land Shark.
The Pentagon looks like
Squirrel.
Off-grid stinger to me.
Did off-grid clone? What?
Absolutely not. This
No.
off-grid, in fact, they've been making this knife.
Yeah, OTIP, I can understand why.
This has been around for 3 years. This is just the new version in LTE. 2.5 years now. 2.5 years now. Also, I don't think you can claim this as a knife shape, because if you do, then there are lots of knives that look like this. Some do better than others. I really like the off-grid stuff, don't get me wrong, but no.
Marcos,
that's not it.
I appreciate that. You loved college football and wrestling, loved competing. We talked about, you kind of know our past. Do you think we'd want to go? Well, okay, so it was fun. Definitely fun, but I would not go back.
With my history, if I woke up tomorrow with a terminal illness, you'd know, because there would be news reports of a tri-state crime spree.
But now you just admitted it on.
If I get a terminal illness, I'm omitted anyway, because I'm going to film the whole thing on TikTok. No, seriously, my 20s were phenomenal. I'm still here, which is good. And my favorite part about them is that there was no social media, so there is no evidence. Yes. Radner was hilarious. It makes me sad.
Phil Hartman, too. Dang.
What?
Phil Hartman.
Oh, God, Phil. Yeah.
Yeah.
People used to.
Oh, my God.
Turns out there's more than one Hartman clan in the world.
Craig has us all beat by 8 years. So you're still young, too.
Yeah.
Donkey Dave is a sweetheart. Donkey Dave is a sweetheart. I don't know Donkey Dave. It would be wonderful to meet him someday, but he has always been
Jane, you ignorant.
Very nice in here.
That was, dude, when SNL used to do the news, like just no holds barred at all, it was the best.
Oh my God. Gilda Radner was great. Her husband, no slouch either. Can you imagine Fallout from Blazing Saddles being re-released?
No. Look what they did to Rocky Horror. You can't, some things cannot be redone. Not because they're even necessarily that good, but because they are exactly as they are.
So Dark Gravity wishes he had the body he had at 27 and the mind he has at now. So
I'd go 30s.
I had the body that I had at 27. Well, a little gravity's taken hold. I do have a little more wrinkles, but you know.
Everything hurts.
Everything does hurt. It really does.
I work with adolescents, and they're always asking me, because I'm like I'm one of the few adults.
Yes. I forgot about Samurai Chef. Oh my God. Can we go find some old SKLs tonight? SNL.
In my honeys.
Killer Bees.
So
Father Guido.
I work with the adolescents I work with. I get to be one of the few adults that gives them no bullshit. And so we get into this cycle where they ask me, what's it really like getting older? And I'm pretty honest. And I say, well, I wouldn't go backwards in time too far, because at 50, there are very few things that surprise me. There are very few things that confound me. There are very few things that I don't know how to do at this point. It's one of the advantages of getting older. But everything hurts. Nobody told me.
I wouldn't go back. People always say, what do you regret? What would you go back and change?
Nothing.
I would never go back and change anything. Do I have regrets? No, I have lessons. I have lessons I've learned, but why? I wouldn't go back, because I wouldn't have what I have now. I wouldn't be where I am now.
Every stupid decision led me right here.
Yeah.
I wouldn't change a damn
And
thing.
if I went back and for instance, and maybe
I might
said,
have
"Oh, I
gone
want
to
to
lunch.
make myself rich or something," okay, great. But then would I still have my son and my husband?
I might have gone.
Probably
I might
not.
have gone out for pho with an old friend a little earlier.
Yeah, dumbass. That old friend was me.
Yeah, I knew better.
Fire Marshal Bill. Oh my God, you guys are killing me. I love this.
All right, let's just do the thing. It's 3:00.
Stacy, that's true. Everything's too politically correct to be
One
fun
last
anymore.
chance. Everybody who has not done it yet, please hashtag
DSKFS.
You can, yeah, we
You are
type it in, but then we'd be
good-looking
playing.
couple. Oh,
Couple of what?
Oreo Dave, I just like your name. Is that a middle finger? No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
It's a thumb.
Yeah.
Thank you, Dave. Thank you, Dave.
That's very sweet. Throw down the DSKFS if you haven't done it yet. I know how to talk. Words are hard. In fact, if one of you would type it up real quick, we'll put it up in the no regrets. I love that. I got no regrets, man.
Just remember, you're only as old as you feel. That being said, I feel like I'm 94.
Sometimes.
Yeah.
Sometimes, dude.
We always laugh because I went off the back of a motorcycle in 1995 and I went in to see a chiropractor. And long story short, he had 2 x-rays up and he goes, "Let's take a look at this one." And I'm like, "Oh my God, that person's really messed up." And he goes, "Well, that person, is 80 something." And then showed the other x-rays. And I said, "Wow," I said, "that person's even worse." And he looks at me and he says, "That's you." And I went,
"Awesome."
Yeah. So never go back and don't play the what if game in the past. Forgive yourself.
You're way behind, by the way. They're all doing
because I'm trying to read everything.
You can't. It's impossible.
Okay, fine. I'm just going to skip it all. Case sensitive? No.
It is not case sensitive. See? And I just want to put one of these up because that's what I was trying to do.
Everybody's
there we go.
Putting it out.
I know, but just for anybody who doesn't know what it really looks like, some of you don't participate in Zach's Lives. It stands for do something kind for someone. Brand
New American says it says do something killer for fuck's sake.
That's right.
That's good too.
I like that. That's what it means on this channel. No, really. The community at large, following the loss of Jason Brown and all of the things that happened around that has shown itself.
Grandpa would like to know where you got your t-shirt, by the way.
Oh, somewhere online. Instagram advertised it.
Let's get one of those and give it away.
We got to get, we'll get a couple of them, large and like an extra large.
If I ever get my shirts, I have a Teespring set up, but I just haven't, I don't have time.
Yeah. So
yeah.
Anyway, the point is that there's a lot of angry people, and they're just out in the world and within the community as well.
Bionic Zach is here.
Rant, rave, and make noise because they think angry equals serious, or I don't know what they think. But the community stood up and showed what it's actually made of with the loss of Jason Brown.
Yeah.
That is do something kind for someone in its absolute finest sense.
Absolutely.
And so I'm actually thinking, Zach, I'm not kidding. I'm thinking about adding that up here.
DSKFS?
Yeah.
Yeah, JB's supposed to do it too.
Because I wouldn't mind,
he said he wanted to.
5 or 10 or 15 years down the road, if I'm not doing this anymore, you never know. I wouldn't mind catching a glimpse of that in the mirror and go, yep, that's right. That's the right thing to do every time. So anyway, let's go ahead and
here's your paper.
We don't need it. We'll just write down the winner.
Why don't you show again what you're giving away? And then
we have 52 entries.
How many likes do we have?
What we're giving away? I'm not even. Should we do the CGRB? Yeah. Okay. Where's the Gobi? There it is. So we have a new in package CGRB Gobi. It's not in the package anymore because I just took it out. This is one. I love this knife. If you like trailing point knives, this thing is badass. And is this the D2? I can't see. It is.
Yes.
So this is first gen in D2. They made a run of these in their AR-RPM 9 as well.
Yep.
But I like this one. It's got a little more weight to it. The liner's a little thicker. It's got a kick-ass orange backspacer. This thing is cool. This is a
little pop of orange on the pivot collar too.
Makes me really happy. This is a good knife.
I'm not crying. You're crying.
Just when I was starting to question whether or not I wanted to participate in all of this anymore, the community stood up and showed me what they're really made of one more time. And I was reminded.
Over 20 grand for somebody that some people don't even know.
It didn't matter, right?
And that's awesome.
It didn't matter. They understood the situation. They understood what happened. And they went, okay, here. And that's, Ed, I think in this community, it's likely.
Oh, it's
people take care of each other around here.
Yeah.
And that's the community I want to be a part of. That's the community I want to help build.
That's the community I started with.
Yeah, right.
You
We
know.
got involved with JB and Zach and Blade Banter and Zeb, and this we kind of came in through this small group, and Jimmy and Josh.
Josh was the main person who who got us.
Yeah, you know, this group of people who just legitimately on a daily basis give a shit about a bunch of people they've never met before just because they talk to them regularly.
Yeah.
Not because of what they do.
And I've had people reach out to me that I don't even know, and I'm just sitting there talking to them. But again, I mean, people do reach out to Peter because of his job.
Yeah.
And some people have reached out to me, but because I've mentioned my other job.
I try to keep my two worlds apart.
Sometimes it's hard. It's hard. But like O-Tip is one that I love talking to.
Yeah.
I talk to him a lot. Yeah. Oh, I should have shown those. Shoot.
What?
There. Later, next time.
Okay.
Yeah, if you guys really want to know if you're old, just go sit on the floor and then see if you can get up.
I don't know. In where I worked
Tom.
recently, a bunch of the adolescents decided to lay down on yoga mats, and they asked me to join them, and I had to say no, because I'd have to get up again, and that wouldn't work.
I'm actually waiting for my appointment to go in and get my cortisone shots in my back because, you know, my arthritis is so bad. I'm like, yeah, I'm better if I don't sit and I don't just stand
You're still
still.
pretty
As long
flexible,
as I'm
though.
walking. How do you know that?
I'm just guessing.
You know?
Yeah.
That's not right.
Well, you
But yeah, I'm pretty good. I'm a ballerina.
You are.
Sorry, inside joke. Twang Thang 68 says, I have never won, but I don't mind because the lives are fun.
Oh, let's give it a shot. Could be your day.
Ling Ling. We have Panda in
Actually,
the chat.
who said that?
Wait.
Who said that?
Twang Thang. Right there.
Right there.
Twang Thang.
Send me an email. You know, I can't promise I'm going to send you a knife, but I'll send you some swag.
Oh, see, Bionic is getting dry needling on his neck tomorrow. I've never tried that.
Send me an email it's a therapeutic edge, all one word, at gmail.com. Everybody should get something fun in the mail. This thing from the Jason Brown raffle was one of those things. Like, honestly, I have no idea what I'm supposed to do with a Hot Wheels car, but I love it just the same because it's cool.
Ground Fog, I can't get up off the damn floor.
All right, let's do the thing.
So just really quick, I wanted to read Dual Sports Survive. Zeb says, our community is amazing. They've helped so many people. Between my dad's motorcycle wreck a year ago or so and my brother's injury a few years ago, this community has helped my family tremendously. And they did. That was almost like the beginning of it. I think it really, really helped.
You know, Zeb, you built that, bud.
Yeah.
Back with Woodland Tactical and then Dual Sport Survival. You know, we're not the same person, you and me. And yet that has never, and I don't mean like, obviously we're not the same person, but we're different in the way that we look at the world and the way we do things. And it's never mattered because we just get to be friends.
Right.
Right. And we get to wonder where each other, you know, and talk to each other. And it's the best part of this is that we don't, all the names here, we don't have to all be the same. And yet we get to give a shit about each other. And that's fantastic. That's the point.
We did not go to Gott's. We went to Gracie's.
Yeah.
Gracie's Barbecue in Vallejo. Gott's is great. Though.
Oh, I was real quick. I was going to tell a story. So I was there's an Army Navy surplus store out there right next to Gracie's. And I was there 3 or 4 months ago having lunch with Dirk. And I went in and they had a stack of old kick-ass new stock, but old Benchmades. And I thought I couldn't do anything at the time. And I thought next time I'm in here, I'm going to buy that one and I'm going to buy that one.
Hello,
Turns
Wesley.
out
Wesley.
in the intervening months, there is apparently an Instagram Benchmade collectors group discovered the store and went there and cleaned them out of all of their old new stock Benchmades, which absolutely pisses me off. Because I guarantee you a lot of them are on sale right now over on eBay at 3 times the price.
Yep.
That's
bullshit.
Fucking irritating. I mean, more power to you. I couldn't do anything at the moment. Somebody jumped in and did their thing, but
Gott's, I love Dirk. Dirk, I love Gott's. I would absolutely go there.
What's Gott's?
Gott's is a restaurant.
Thanks.
Yeah.
What do they serve? Tell me food.
Food.
That's shit. You guys ready for a giveaway?
Those butterfly snipers are legit.
Yeah.
Butterfly snipers. I like
Gutterfly.
No butterfly.
Yeah, I know, but these
Gutterfly's
were
even better.
gutterfly.
Preach, Peter.
It pissed me off. I was going to go spend.
It is true because somebody went in there, should have gotten down there to grab one of those 943s.
They had 2 of them at the top of the. I mean, dude, everything was gone. They only got new stuff.
In fact, Zab, the whole reason he was saying this is because he knew that you wanted one, and he went there, and we went back there yesterday, and he's like, "They're gone. They're not here."
I was, sorry.
Yeah.
Man. I tried. I just couldn't get there until yesterday. It's a 35-minute drive for us, and it's in an opposite direction from anywhere we normally go.
CPM, why don't you join us one of these times when we meet up with Dirk?
Dude, yes.
Come with us. 943s, you say? No, they were gone.
Yeah.
I think I smashed my glasses. They're smushing my nose.
Oh, we'll fix them. All right. Here comes the giveaway, and then we can hang out and chat.
All right,
for
you
another
guys
15
ready?
minutes.
Hey, Darnell, what's up?
Share screen.
Share screen.
Chrome tab.
Who's going to be?
Giveaway tool.
Who's going to be? Revolving Blade.
All right, we have 60 entries. You guys ready?
Oh.
Are you ready?
Zach has seen some 943s. Okay, who's going to be? Who's going to be? Here we go.
I love the dancing names.
I love that we can see it before they can.
Anytime now. There it goes.
And... oh, that's hilarious.
Okay.
We already know who the winner is because it shows on our screen first. Woo! It's Zach. Zach stuff.
Okay. Yeah.
Go back to your screen.
I will. I'm gonna leave. Yeah.
So that's awesome.
So, well, this is what the world is seeing, right? They can see us and they can see it. Yeah. So, Zach, congratulations, man. It doesn't get any more random.
He says, nope. DSKFS, please hit draw again.
Draw again.
Draw again. Okay, here we go.
Here it goes.
Round number 2.
Watch, it'll pick him again, just to show that it's.
Now it's gonna go pick. Now it's gonna go pick JB.
Alex Zinger. That's okay. It'll get there.
It's gonna show. Hang on. It's coming. There it is. Alex Zinger.
What a great name. That's fantastic.
Now that is a name I have not seen that has won.
You're right. I think it's a first timer.
That's a first timer that I know of.
Alex, are you still here?
Alex.
Can you write down Alex Zinger? Because I'm going to turn this off. Stop sharing. Stop sharing. Stop it.
Alex Zinger.
That's amazing. I love one. Zach, that was very kind.
That was very kind. Zach is awesome.
Zach, I feel like you and I have unfinished business somehow. We'll talk.
Tip, you're not an asshole.
Who said O-Tip's an ass? What?
No, O-Tip made a comment. And he said that comment he made to Zach made it sound like he's an asshole. You're not an asshole.
We know better.
Alex Zinger, there you are.
There you are. You yes, way.
Yes, way. Way.
Swing. Way. Wayne's World.
So party time. Excellent. Alex, send
Zach wins our
Peter
love
an
and
email.
Affection. He already had that.
Okay. Unfortunately, all of us, Mama Red called and I turned the sound down. I heard my name, but I didn't respond to her. Oh, sorry. We're saying Zach had originally won the giveaway. And we said he passed it on. We said now JB's probably going to win it. But Alex Zinger won it. Anyone in that area hit me up. I've got a good restaurant spots in Napa. Love to meet up. So Alex.
She's sending you the email address right now. Now, Alex, if you're not in the States, you're going to need an address here in the States that I can send this to. But otherwise, you got the CGRB Gobi. The CGRB Gobi, you have your very own official Dolica. These are very rare. This is the thing that looks like a knife. This is a knife, I promise. Right. This is fun. This is a thing in the community, man, and you should have one. You're in Arkansas. Right on.
Awesome.
You're going to get a swag bag. You're going to get...
Unfortunately, we are all, what I was saying was we're all kind of a little bit behind. Some of us don't have each other's swag. Right now, what I happen to be missing is Big Red EDC swag. We actually...
don't have any Big Red?
We just ran out on the last one.
Shit.
So, and we already said we're going to send it to each other. Hey, Lefty, what's up?
I'm gonna finish with Alex. You guys just...
Did you just me?
I did.
Don't just me.
I'm going to miss you guys. This is my last live. I'll be dead tomorrow. No, you're going to get a cool little pry bar with a little driver bit inside it, which is very cool. You're going to get the Key Smart.
We bagged up a bunch of
these. Are cool. And you get the Gobi, and you get this and some swag. Yep. Don't know what that's going to look like yet. We just reach into the magic swag box and just start.
In fact, Alex, if you do not have a Big Red EDC sticker, if you would be willing to wait a few days, when we get JB's, we can stick one in there for you and then send the package off.
Well, to be fair, we have to send him some of ours too. I need stickers.
I already enveloped.
Why does everything cost money? Can somebody explain that to me?
I already enveloped up some of ours so we can send ours to JB because I know he was out of them.
Okay, so you're getting all this stuff, dude. Email me at the email address that my lovely wife just put up, and we'll get you your stuff. If you're willing to wait, tell you what, when you email me, let me know if you want it right now. We'll send it right now. If you want to wait a few days, and with holidays, it might be next week.
I'm absolute. So I'm still like, I get off work and I have to go car shopping with my son.
Right? No. I mean the stickers.
Oh, the stickers. Yeah, it depends because
It depends. I mean, nobody's getting anything Thursday and Friday.
We have our own little collection of our stickers. Let's just pull one out of there so we can send him a big red EDC one.
And Zach, I know
we have Zach's, yes.
Yeah.
And then we'll just go ahead and replenish our own
Corbin,
personal one.
Your patience is greatly appreciated. We've talked about this before. It is challenging to get all of the things done that we need to do in the week. And sometimes that means that we get a little behind.
Yep.
You'll never hear us say anything else. There's no bullshit. It just happens, man.
Well, in fact, I have a knife that was supposed to go out to a winner on somebody's live, and I haven't even sent it out
between
yet.
The four of us, wait, how many of us are there? There's 2 of us and 4 jobs.
Yep.
Makes for some tired weeknights.
Hey, we're not going to lie. We're behind, but you will definitely get your stuff.
Yeah, of course.
We're never going to screw you guys over on that.
Nope. That's not our jam.
Nope.
Fantastic. If you're still watching, these are the nicest. This is the nicest deck of playing cards I've had in a really long time. This makes me super happy. Thank you. That's amazing.
Lefty, we have all been doing it wrong. You're not alone. What? What did Lefty say?
I don't know.
Oh, JB can shit some directly to Alex.
He can shit some?
What? Stop.
You stop.
They will get to you, I know for sure. Worth the wait. Awesome people. Thank you. There's only 3 of me, and I don't have a job and still can't get videos out reasonably regular. Right? I have to know what Lefty said. Wait, still costs money? I'm doing it wrong.
Well, dude, with your OnlyFans, you're just rolling in it. That's how it goes.
Well, we were just laughing because we were just talking about Zach was talking about last night shipping and using Pirate Ship. And Pirate Ship is great because, you save money. But right now with Pirate Ship, every time I go on there, it's like, oh, we have this holiday fee. So, during the Christmas time, everything goes up, and it's usually a couple dollars, extra that you're spending, but whatever.
These really are the nicest cards I've had in a long time.
OnlyFans, you still planning to be at the Pew Pew show in Vallejo? I am. I'm actually going to have a table, Napster. So I'll let you know.
She's going to have a table, but somehow I get to work there.
That's right. Work off your debt, boy.
We'll see how things are. We may grab a hotel out there, or we may just drive up each day. We're going to be there 2 days, Saturday and Sunday.
Actually, OTIP, you need to send more because I only have 1 left. So I do have a couple of pre-packaged swag packs, and I know that I have one of yours in one that'll be going out on this package. So I do need more of yours too.
Everybody who's in a group chat over on Instagram, go over there and ask who needs stickers.
Yeah.
At this point, I think we all probably need everybody's.
Yeah.
It happens, right? I haven't had any made in a while. I had some made, but they're not great.
I have a buttload of playing cards. I do too. I have a bunch of SMKW ones.
Yeah, I have those. Those are not, this is something special.
Yeah.
Like, these are really.
I didn't. Okay, so Lefty's saying that the holiday fee is waived lately. I haven't noticed that, so I'll check on that.
Maybe you mail so much stuff, they're like, let's give this guy a break. Or again, it's connected to your OnlyFans.
Then I should have a break too.
Called Rusty EDC.
Rusty EDC.
He just makes things damp, and then they rust, and that's on his OnlyFans. Okay, we have someone that's going to go live here in about 10 minutes.
Oh, yay. I don't know how many of you are familiar with Napster on IG. If you guys have seen anything on IG or anything about a North Fork that maybe he's been doing on IG.
That's awesome.
Yay, I'm so excited, Napster.
You know what this means, don't you?
Yeah, Dirk, get on the sticker thing.
She's going to start collecting Benchmades.
Oh, it's wait for priority, but not regular first class. Did some last night. Okay.
Now, if YouTube would just send us the money that they owe us. I'm sorry. Anton. Listen, I hate that conversation. And again, I want to be clear. There's this thing that happens out there where people are like, oh, these YouTubers making all that Johnny's knife money and retiring on their YouTube money. Horse shit. It pays for shipping.
You did, Anton.
It pays for shipping, but it needs to pay for something, and we signed up for it. And
Well, we've got
send us our money. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have 4 packages, 5 packages.
we've got about
With this, we have
$50 worth of shipping to
$50
do.
worth of shipping to
Yeah.
do today.
Yep.
Okay, anyway, we love you guys.
Yeah, thank you guys so
I'm
much
gonna-
for joining us. Peter's shuffling his cards over here.
I'm gonna play blackjack.
No.
Yeah.
No, you're not. You're going to help me package everything up, and we're going to get everybody's stuff shipped out once and for all.
The boss is spoken.
We are getting, because you know what? It's like a nice little gift. Everything's going to be a little bit slower. We want everybody
I'm
to
a little slower.
everybody to have their packages before Christmas.
I would like to see our package.
And I'm going to do some kind of a Christmas giveaway, I think.
Very nice.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
think that'll be nice. You guys,
Thank you.
thank you so much for joining us. Oh, hey, if you guys aren't subscribed over to OTIP there, he's only 634 subs short of 1K. But you know what? Every little bit helps. Let's get over there and get him some subs.
Yeah, Lara, what? There are 64 people watching, and I'll bet 30 of them are not subscribed to OTIP. If you go over there and add a little bump to his day, that would make us all very happy. Can you post a link to his?
I
Or
will.
someone?
Let me go find OTIP's page. Stacy's going to
Other
beat me to it.
than
You
intended
watch.
purpose.
Watch. She's going to beat me.
I like the name too.
I do too. Let's see.
Although I confess, the first time I saw your name just abbreviated, I thought you were some sort of Egyptian.
Shark Guy, you can't play for Anton because we already did the giveaway.
Maybe that's old. No, 321.
Here we go. Here we go. Here is. I heard a rumor that the guy who runs OTIP is a smartass. He is a smartass,
Just the way we like him.
but it takes one to know one, so I'm good with that. All right, you guys, there
Thank you,
is his
Tom.
YouTube channel. If you want to get over there and check that out and give him a sub, that would be awesome.
Yeah, let's see if we can give him a little bump today. Make it a little giving it forward, right? A little paying it forward just for fun.
Yeah.
Go over there and sub to his channel and see how that goes.
Tom.
You guys
are awesome.
Amazing. Thank you for making this afternoon
Hey.
absolutely a joy.
Also, people always ask us, we usually sit around the table and, oh, Bobo, thank you. Or a burrito.
Oh, burrito.
No, it's postage. Thank you so much. Everybody always asks what you're thankful for. And I just want to say that I am super thankful for all of you guys, for this community. It's awesome. We have a blast with you guys. And we love joining you every weekend. We love seeing you guys on everybody's lives. So thank you again for your donations. Thank you guys just for being here and just being a part of the community.
That really is one of the best parts. We get to do this thing, but we get to be out there and be part of the other thing all the time too.
Yeah.
It's super fun.
It's awesome.
We love it. You guys have a great rest of your week. And as we
West,
come in,
have a great West of your weekend.
West of your week.
Yes.
That's right.
It's Bubba Love.
As you work your way into Thanksgiving, as you make your way towards Thanksgiving, be at peace. Enjoy the food. And in the end, spend it with people you want to.
That's right.
We'll see you guys later.
Bye, guys.
See ya.
Have a good
Again,
week.
These are awesome. Thank
Yeah.
you.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Have a good one.